Hỏi gì vậy?
Bayern là cứ thằng nào đá hay ở các đội trong nước Đức là nó sẽ mua. Nếu mua mấy thằng ngoài mấy cực kỳ ít khi luôn.
Giải Đức thì nó chỉ mua của Đức thôi.
Trừ khi là mua bọn ngoài giá cực hời mới mua, không thì nó chỉ mua trong giải Đức.
Chỉ ăn làm như thế thôi.
Quay.
Coi. Anh có muốn cút Tom ở giải gì không hay là lại như vẫn như cũ?
Quay thôi, cứ quay.
Cũ như cận. Anh quay trước
chưa mày thắng mới quay chưa đây.
Ok.
Spin.
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Inter Milan.
Sao anh cứ vào cái giải đấy thế?
Biết đâu.
Chelsea đâu? Chelsea B.
Mày chết chắc. Devazai, Sakinia,
Pa,
Kian Asamoah, Kian, Sakinia, Diogo Godin, Lucio,
Lotus Chap,
Christian Eriksen.
Speed 90 không có speed.
Politano đâu rồi? Không lẽ nhầm đội. Politano đâu rồi? Sensi. Moses.
Zuma này sức khỏe thế đấy, được một cái sức khỏe nhảy thể hình chuyên ngu đánh đầu ngu đấy, thăng bằng cùi bắp.
Thật ra đội Chelsea ở trong này chỉ số cũng như cứt. Chỉ được ở ngoài đá còn được.
Em chưa chơi với một thằng nào mà nó chọn Chelsea cả. Em chơi với bao nhiêu người người ta chọn Arsenal.
Ngày xưa
Manchester, Liverpool nhưng không thằng nào chọn Chelsea.
Ngày xưa Chelsea.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Giroud displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be...
And they've been caught out here. Pedro plays it out to the wing.
Alonso.
He gets past his man.
Trước cả đoạn
Now it's Pedro. Conte.
Ê, bị lừa rồi.
Pedro. And he's had a
Cút,
goal!
cút, cút.
Oh, great save, real class.
Pedro sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Thôi đi. Đấy là may cho mày.
Mày,
The Dean tries to clear.
mày.
Ủa?
Đấy.
And it's
Giá
Conte.
cái sân nó phải sáng
That's
sáng.
not gonna
nhìn
make
quả
it.
này. Sân tối nó không nhìn được.
Lovely bit of skill.
Cái tối để cho nó sáng đều mà. Đá ban ngày nó sẽ có nắng.
Brozovic. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hit into the middle. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's quite a rumour.
Has a goal! He's delivered all right! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ericsson. Out to the right. Now it's Kante. He's got away. Conte. And it's played forward. Brozovic. Ericsson.
Wow.
Played out to the right. He's left his man.
Wow.
And now the breakaway.
Yeah.
Stefan de Vrij. Alexis Sanchez. 15 minutes till half-time.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0.
Đây rồi.
The Dean does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Going through. Danger averted for now. Marcos Alonso. Willian. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Candreva. Lukaku shoots! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Quá nhỉ.
He's through. Could be a chance here. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And the counter is on. Giroud.
Yeah.
Brozovic. Eriksson. Brozovic. Brozovic really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Eriksson. Andreva, who does have an assist to his name, plays it out to the flank. Vecino goes for the cross. Breaks on here. Pedro. Conte. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Barkley. Willian. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's Azpilicueta. And here's Willian. Barkley. Looks to clip it forward. Has a pop! Inter Milan have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety first approach.
Rồi,
Here's the through ball. He's a Willian! And that's been levered clear. Jorginho. And here's Willian. Oh, just over.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Vecino. Eriksson. And it's Sanchez. Kwadwo Asamoah. Kwadwo Asamoah is charging up on the overlap. That's a hit! Vecino. D'Ambrosio. Now the cross. Zuma can get it clear. Good clearance and very necessary. Brozovic. Candreva. Vecino. Vecino opts to play it back. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Candreva. Big chance! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Played in by It's a goal!
Sau đó cũng chạy lên trước.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Conte. Conte. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Alexis Sanchez. Barkley. Good ball. It's Giroud! And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. I think with confidence looking a little fragile at them.
Nhớ chọn bóng khác, Đậu Phộng. Đừng có bắt tao đá quả này thêm một lần nào nữa. Nóng hết cả mắt, căng hết cả mắt ra nhìn. Thật ra là mấy bạn tao ghi chả nhìn thấy bóng đéo được. Pablo Mari. Lacazette. Granit Xhaka. Niklas Pepe. Obama. Martinelli. Sako Zatip. Sako Zatip ở ngoài đâu nỗi bé như thế này. Wenduzi. Đây Saka. Dani Ceballos. CB mà quái lạ. Đấy. Melanai. Willock. Martinelli.
Ok chưa?
Đã thôi.
Ok rồi. Tích ảo.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Kolasinac. It's Aubameyang.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Koeman. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Coutinho. This could... And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Muller. Muller. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Coutinho. It's Lewandowski! Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Koeman. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Nhìn cái tao không? Tao đóng cửa mà. Mở chỗ.
It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. So who's he picking out? And here's the chance to counter. It's the through ball. He's got away. Koeman. What a size of... And the finish! For Pastathopoulos. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's through. Coutinho. Time to deliver. Nice touch. Turns and goes back. And it's Muller. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Lewandowski finds himself offside. Goretzka. Muller. And he's there to cut it out. Mesut Ozil. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through. They wanted trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, sweet feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Müller. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. That was travelling.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. He's in, surely. Plays it back. Cleared away. Thiago tries a shot! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Looking for a decent ball in. He's got it, and he's got time. Caught offside that time. Arsenal can't seem to retain possession.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
David Luiz. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. It is Kolasinac. Bayern Munich get it back again. Pavard, definitely fell there. And the defence can get it clear. He'll try from distance.
That has certainly tested the keeper. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lacazette. Alaba. Thiago. Müller. Thiago. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Thiago.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's an Ozil. And it's got through. Hernandez gets it back.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Lacazette. Oh, real chance! What's he giving here? He's giving a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. Now, power or placement?
Neuer pulls off a sensational save. It's Aubameyang. It's one! All hands on deck for this one. Away from immediate danger. They are right into last chance. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Torreira really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Muller tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone a long way up and away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's left his man. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. We are already up and running again. Guendouzi, Kolasinac, Aubameyang, Guendouzi, Mesut Ozil,
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
needed a better pass there. Kolasinac. Oh, that's a waste. And it's Muller. Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Muller. Guendouzi. Forward it goes. Lacazette was steaming forward.
Kéo cũng cứt. Kéo.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Kéo cứt. Kéo.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kéo.
Gets up to head it! Cleared without complication. And that's it for the first half of extra time. It is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And if you're just back, the action is back on the way already. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? And it's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, fatigue is really taking its toll now. And here's Lacazette.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Kolasinac. Lacazette. It's a decent ball.
Thế à? Ôi cột dọc.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Alaba. Alaba plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. David Luiz. Torreira. Mesut Ozil.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hoists it forward. Thiago. Goretzka drives it forward. Coutinho. Now it's finished. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless.
Sau khi đá mấy đội yếu, ta đã nghĩ ra cách phòng ngự mày bằng những đội rất là bình thường.
Nào nhỉ?
Đấy là giải Tây Ban Nha đấy.
Hình như là Real Madrid cái gì đúng không? Đây đúng không?
Đúng rồi. Xem nào, đúng chưa? Đúng rồi. Mỗi lần đá mấy cái đội lạ là chọn cầu thủ lâu vậy.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Lemar. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Zaniolo. Pellegrini. He's pinged one through here. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Diego Costa. Lamar. Still goalless. Koke. Turns and goes back. Checo. That's a promising ball. Checo has been found. He's through, it's one of it's Checo! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Koke drives it forward. Costa plays it out to the wing. Kolarov. There too. Tarotti. Kolarov. Pellegrini. Has he picked him out? Oh, he's found him in space. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Good clearance and very necessary. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's Carrasco. Saul. Going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Checo. Checo plays it out to the flank. Ball through needs to be good here. Pellegrini. And here's Checo. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, good interception. Carrasco. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Ôi.
Mkhitaryan. Zappacosta. He's in space and looking for options. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And here's Diego Costa. Zaniolo.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Kolarov. And here's Tarotti. And it's Carrasco. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mkhitaryan. Chip through. Saul. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He spotted the run and played him through. Jimenez.
Lamar. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Roma really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And it's played forward. Mkhitaryan. Surely. Zaniolo drills one in. Out towards the flank. Pellegrini floats one over. Tries a shot! It's in. It's in!
No, fuck.
The breakthrough arrives at last! All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Deadlock broken.
Oh,
It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten.
Massive
No,
lead!
không, nào. Rồi đi đấy.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it.
Has a look and has a go.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Kolarov gets into the right position to intercept. Right through the middle. Checo! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Carrasco. And here's Diego Costa. Lamar! Kolarov goes upfield.
That's just very well played.
And the shots! Very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all
Có chuyện
count.
đó xảy ra
Well,
luôn.
games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Pellegrini clips one through. And it's corner. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
It's Costa!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's been won straight back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pellegrini.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Lamar. That's a decent ball. Diego Costa goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Carrasco.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mkhitaryan.
Yep.
Roma ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Hoists it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot! Trippier. That's a brilliant interception. Tries one!
Yeah.
Hits off target and by quite a way. So nothing between them in 90 minutes. We are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game.
Chưa thấy là máu.
There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed.
Correa really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Zappacosta could try cutting inside here. Koke goes looking. Correa. Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it! Pastore. And it's Pastore. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gets the better of his man. And the ball's come out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pastore. Mkhitaryan. There too. Has a goal! No, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores...
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? That's put paid to a promising move. Pellegrini. There too. Shoots! Forward it goes. Ferreira Carrasco. Breaks on here. Carrasco plays it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. There too. Has he picked him out?
Qua thủ môn.
Sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Vào vốn là vào.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, really good feet from him. Correa. And he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cho Morata tràn lướt những phút cuối.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target.
Đó cũng thay người.
Trippier drives it forward. Good ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one lap.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat counter, and importantly,
Anh không may
it
của
offered the
nó
right
chết
result.
rồi.
Anh không may rồi anh.
Là mày lên thớt rồi. Trường hợp nó xảy ra hy hữu, cực kỳ hy hữu mà nó vẫn xảy ra.
Nhìn hai buồn cười vãi. Chỉ số cái hình củ chuối gì đấy.
Trời này đội hình cùi quá Đậu Phóng. Chết toi.
Cùi quá.
Varo.
Cái thằng này xịn nay mà lại cắm xuống. Không biết thay ai này.
Lazio này mới gọi là Sida. Chỉ hơn là Everton một tí. Everton là Sida nhất.
Đá Napoli còn thích hơn.
Đéo hiểu sao Everton này có trong cái vòng xoay đấy. Nó không được đá C1 thì sao lại có trong vòng xoay đấy nhỉ?
Well, hello everybody, and the warmest possible welcome to you as you join our coverage of a game so eagerly awaited by the citizens of the Italian capital and beyond. It's Lazio against Roma, Bianco Celesti against Giallorossi, and it has to be said, the level of animosity shown by each set of fans towards the others is really quite something. Everyone here has gone to extraordinary lengths to show their true colours. Everything you see is highly charged. It is pretty much how so many past encounters have been. The history of grudges, scores settled, and the significant number of crazy moments all add up to the occasion we have now. You can tell this is one game, no matter what the state the two clubs are in, which is played at the highest level of intensity. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. Nor, in actual fact, the we.
I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible?
Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Jordan Lukaku. It's Lulic. Lulic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There too. Mkhitaryan. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Acerbi. Across the field it goes. Luis Alberto. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Immobile.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Zappacosta. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Federico Fazio. Over to the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Kluivert. Kluivert with the cross. Kluivert. Acerbi positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Immobile. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Caicedo. Lucas. Lulic. Lulic. Oh, it's Lulic. Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Lazio really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Lucas. Luis Alberto. Lovely bit of skill. So who can spark this game into life? Zaniolo. Mkhitaryan. Luis Alberto. Lulic plays it back. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lulic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Has a hit!
Just
off target. Fazio can get it clear. Acerbi plays it forward. Hit into the middle. Strong punch. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through. For the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at...
Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Lazio can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. Out for a throw. Lucas. Jordan Lukaku. Luis Alberto.
Kluivert.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Savic. Kluivert. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Savic. There too.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lucas did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Acerbi. Luis Alberto. And here's Caicedo. Lovely bit of skill there. Radu gets the ball from behind. Kluivert tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Alberto. Radu. Caicedo. Pellegrini. Lucas has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Luis Felipe. Federico Fazio. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lulic. Pellegrini. Done very well to intervene. Mkhitaryan. And it's Dzeko. Pellegrini. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Acerbi gets it away. In with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Jordan Lukaku. Savic. And here's Immobile. Could be a it's Caicedo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. But it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up this?
Immobile! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Yeah.
Smalling. Mkhitaryan. And here's Immobile. Luis Alberto. Chance!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
That's not going to make it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Kluivert. Dzeko.
Okay.
And they've been caught out here.
Kéo.
Chance! And that is that. Lazio, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Lazio made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games
Nó trận để tập thể dục kìa.
Anh nốt nhiều trận. Lần này là nốt thật đấy nhá.
Nãy là tao định ra ngoài nhưng mà không ra ngoài nữa. Thì thôi.
Lý do.
Dene Ani. Bớt vai, còn bớt vai là tiền đạo cánh. Dene Ani là tiền vệ công. Lamela là tiền đạo cánh. Eric Dier. Cút ra ngoài. Son Heung-min. Bớt vai. Ndombele. Skip. Lo Celso. Sít không khô. Lucas Moura. Davison Sanchez. Alderweireld. Onana. Van Rottenham. Ben Davies. Senhor. Bớt vai. Batshuayi.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of... And Batshuayi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Looks to clip it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Batshuayi hits one!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And it's Aurier. Ball through needs to be good here. Son Heung-min. deflected over the goal line for a corner. Repelled by the keeper.
Kane phạt luôn.
Kane with the delivery. Cleared away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. This could fall anywhere. The Tongan knocks it away. Kane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Batshuayi.
Okay.
Pulisic. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Sanchez is there, and he can get that clear. Aurier. Hoists it forward. He's got through. Kane. Willian. Batshuayi. Willian. And it's Son Heung-min. Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min gets it out to the wing. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Pulisic. Batshuayi. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dele Alli. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Pedro. Willian. And here's Batshuayi. Oh, good ball. Pedro. Willian. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Hey.
Cuts it out. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Dele Alli clips one through.
Nó kéo được.
Pedro. Conte. Pulisic. Batshuayi. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Kane. Davis.
Thôi.
Davis goes on a charge down the left.
Thôi. Ah!
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Willian. Conte.
Càn té.
And here's Pedro. Pedro!
Càn té.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And Batshuayi! It's broken loose. Pulisic.
Này thì hay
Aurier
quá.
goes looking. Lo Celso. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the defence can get it clear. He spotted the run and played him through.
Đây rồi.
It's there! The breakthrough strike! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
Nếu ghi được
Well,
bàn.
whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time,
Xong đến lúc
it's
đội
working
ghi
through.
bàn đó. Cậu gọi cậu cầm quả
Here's
bóng ở trong gôn,
Pedro.
cậu sút đập
He
mèo,
gets
cột
past
dọc
his
quay vào mặt.
man. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got
Chính
to
là
stop
nó
the
đấy.
cross.
Lo Celso.
À,
That's a throw.
à.
And it's Kane.
Ơ,
He's found his man.
đảo một nhịp. Đảo một nhịp.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kante attempts it, tries a shot! There was plenty of power on that. And that's been levered clear. Aurier. Over to the left. Receives it in a good position. And he's cut it out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Dele Alli.
Sao thế?
And here's Kane. And
Vai.
they've been caught out here. Here it comes.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Lo Celso. Dele Alli.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hay thế.
Kìa.
Hay này.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Hay này.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ơ.
Dele Alli. Lo Celso. Davis is charging up on the overlap. Great lead! Oh, and that should have been two.
Kane was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's played forward. Willian. And here's Giroud. And here's Giroud. Has a hit!
Wow.
Oh, that could cost them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Rất cố gắng rồi.
And that has been cleared. It's come through.
Kìa, không đi mà.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Willian. Chelsea cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kéo. Kéo ơi.
Really well taken goal.
Kéo ơi.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.